It whispers in the dark. It paralyzes your dreams. It convinces you that you can't, when deep inside, you know you can. But what if I told you that fear is not your enemy? Fear is your teacher. Every great dreamer, every legend, every success story you admire has stood face to face with fear. The difference, they didn't run, they rose. Welcome to today's journey where we uncover the top 10 ways to overcome your fears and take your life back. This isn't just motivation. This is transformation. So, take a deep breath. Because today, you rise.
1. Understand the root of your fear.
Every fear has a birthplace. Maybe it was a failure in your past, a moment of rejection, a childhood memory that never healed. To overcome your fear, you must first understand it. Ask yourself, where did this fear come from? Whose voice am I really hearing? Is this fear based on fact or feeling? Most fears are like shadows. They look terrifying, but they have no substance when you walk through them. Example, a young man feared public speaking for years. Every time he stepped up, he remembered being laughed at in school. But when he faced it, when he traced it back, he realized it wasn't the crowd. It was the memory. The memory was old, but he was new.
I will not let yesterday's wounds shape today's courage. 2. Embrace the fear. Don't run from it.
Fear grows when you avoid it, but when you walk straight into it, it loses power. Here's a truth most don't know. Fear is a compass. It often points directly to the thing you need to do. Public speaking, starting a business, leaving a toxic relationship. If it scares you, it probably matters. The most courageous people in the world don't feel less fear. They just act despite it. Example, a woman had the chance to travel abroad for work, but her fear of flying held her back. She made a decision. She would fly not to defeat fear, but to dance with it. Tears in her eyes, trembling hands, she boarded that plane. Now, she flies every month. Because courage isn't being fearless, courage is doing it afraid.
3. Shift your focus from what if to even if.
Fear thrives in the world of what if? What if I fail? What if they laugh at me? What if I lose everything? But here's the switch. Ask instead, even if I fail, I'll learn. Even if they laugh, I'll grow. Even if I fall, I'll rise again. Fear wants you stuck in uncertainty. Faith pushes you into action. Even if I fall, I am still one step closer to my greatness. Example, Thomas Edison failed over 1,000 times before creating the light bulb. What if he stopped at failure number 999? The light you see every night exists because someone refused to be paralyzed by what if.
4. Rewire your mindset. From fear to power.
Fear is a habit, but so is confidence. Every thought you repeat becomes a belief, and every belief shapes your life. To conquer fear, rewire your self-talk. Stop saying, I can't. I'm not good enough. This is too scary. Start saying, I've got this. I am stronger than my fear. I was built for this. Your brain listens to your words. Speak power, speak life, speak truth. Example, a student constantly failed math and told herself she was just bad at numbers. Until one day, she changed her self-talk. I'm learning, I'm improving, I can figure this out. She went from failing grades to top of her class.
My voice is more powerful than my fear. 5. Take small steps. Action destroys fear.
You don't need to leap. You just need to step. Fear hates action, because the moment you move it starts to die. Don't try to conquer the mountain in one day. Climb one rock, one moment, one decision at a time. If you fear the gym, just walk in today. If you fear speaking, say a few words in a group. If you fear starting a business, register the name. Make the call, post the idea. Tiny steps build unstoppable momentum.
Progress, not perfection, will defeat my fear. 6. Visualize success, not failure.
Your imagination is powerful. Most people use it to imagine disaster. What if I embarrass myself? What if I choke? What if I'm not enough? But what if you imagine the best case scenario instead? Close your eyes. Visualize the win. Feel the success. See the applause. Taste the victory. Example: Olympic athletes visualize winning before they win. They train their minds to cross the finish line before their legs do. Fear fades when you see yourself rising. I see myself winning because I was born to win.
7. Surround yourself with the right people.
Fear multiplies in isolation, but courage is contagious. Surround yourself with people who lift you, who challenge you, who remind you of your greatness. If you walk with warriors, fear doesn't stand a chance. Example: a young man wanted to be an entrepreneur, but his friends laughed, doubted, mocked. He changed his circle, started hanging with builders, dreamers, doers. Within a year, his first business launched. Within 2, he was hiring his old doubters. The right environment kills fear.
I walk with courage bringers, not fear feeders. 8. Turn fear into fuel. Use it to push you.
What if fear wasn't your enemy, but your energy? Use it. Let fear push you to prepare harder. Let it drive you to train more. Let it fuel your fire. Every hero you admire felt fear. They just used it. Example: Michael Jordan feared losing more than anything. So, he trained while others slept. Fear became his fuel. Make fear work for you, not against you.
Fear is not my weakness, it's my weapon. 9. Remember your why. Purpose over fear.
Why did you start? What are you fighting for? When your why is powerful, fear shrinks. You want to provide for your family. You want to change lives. You want to prove to yourself that you can. Let that reason burn brighter than your fear. Example: a single mom worked 3 jobs and still chased her dream of becoming a nurse. She feared failure, but her kids were watching. That was her why, and that was enough.
My reason is greater than my resistance. 10. Just do it. Face it, fight it, finish it.
You've waited long enough. You've thought about it, dreamed about it, prayed about it. Now it's time to do it. Face the fear, fight through it, and finish what you started. Because one day, you'll look back and laugh. You'll wonder why you ever let fear hold you hostage. But to reach that moment, you have to start now. Example: you, yes you, watching this right now. This isn't just a video. It's a wake-up call. You were never meant to live small. You were born to soar. So take the first step. Your future self is cheering you on.
I will face it. I will fight it. I will finish it.
Fear is a liar, but you are truth. You are power. You are unstoppable. Today, you learned how to face fear. Now, go live it. If this video spoke to you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it. Tag someone who needs it. Comment below, I am bigger than my fear, and subscribe for more soul-shaking, life-changing motivation, because this is not the end. This is just the beginning of your fearless story.